Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Mark here with the Better Mark. Let's get into the Wednesday, August 21st Major League Baseball betting card. All right, I want to recap yesterday, give you guys my best bets. We're going to go light on this card. I'm going to do more of an expedited video here. That way you guys get the picks. I'm going to show you guys what we did yesterday and get you on your way. But before we do, this is a perfect time. Make sure you guys are all subscribed right here on YouTube as well as on X. The handle is in the bottom left. And make sure you all are over on the Discord. All right, that's where we've been having an extreme run with the Discord play of the day. We will be doing that today. I usually post that around noon, lunchtime. That way it gives you guys a chance to watch this video in its entirety, as well as enough time before we have first pitch with today's card. All right, so let's get down into it. Also, if you want to become a channel member, great way to give back to the channel. It's something where it's $10 a month, basically a Netflix subscription. I don't charge for picks, but it's my way of doing, hey, thanks for giving me the picks for free, and treat it like a tip jar, basically. So if you want to buy me a beer, buy me a coffee, the channel membership option is down below, as well as super thanks. Okay, so that's kind of what we got going on. Here is the recap from yesterday. I am going to get into this real quickly. You can see right here what we have going on. We have essentially a 5-3 day, 5-2 on the best bets, but 5-3 if you want to look into what we did over on the Discord play of the day. I gave out the Nationals losing 3-1 to the Rockies yesterday. That was kind of a bluster, if you will. Rockies left a lot of runners on base. I'm sorry, the Nationals left a lot of runners on base. We had a solo shot. That was basically the only thing that the Nationals were able to convert. It's something where possibly might get into them today. Not sure on that, but I am going to give you guys kind of, like I said, a lighter breakdown with my best bets today. So let's get down into that. We could look into the odds jam. You can see what we have going on. We're just going to talk about the two games in specific, okay? The first one is White Sox and the San Francisco Giants. We will have an official play in this. Okay, we are going to be taking the Giants on the run line I locked it in at a plus price of plus 104. You can find plus 102s out there right now. I think the White Sox might do it. They might set the record for the worst record in baseball. Let's see what happens, but I think that they could do that. I know that the schedule is kind of favorable in September for them, but I do think the wheels have fallen off, and dropping two to the Giants, back-to-back games. Let's see if they can make it 3 straight. We have Logan Webb pitching for the Giants. I think the White Sox total is going to be low. Logan Webb's been absolutely fantastic. I like the run line. I think the Giants are hitting the baseball. Kind of a scary team for postseason play as well, if you guys are looking into dabbling into futures markets. But this is where we're going to be taking the Giants on the run line. Like I said, I took them at plus 104. That will be my first best bet of the day. Okay. And then second, we can get into the next play that we're going to have. This will be going to a zigzag play. All right, we're going to be taking Kansas City. This is where we're going to lay it, and I do like a couple options in this. You can see right now, minus 178. That's the price that we took. I'm going to lay 178 to win 1 unit. All right, so I'm going to bet it to win 1 unit against the Angels at home. I also like runs in this game. This total has moved up from 8.5 to 9. If you can find 8.5 is great. I'm not willing to lay this at 9. That's why I didn't make it a best bet, but I do like the over in this game as well. Lorenzen, recently acquired, hasn't really thrown much, but also we do have the likes of, I believe, Johnny Cueto. Let me just double check that real quick. That's where you could look. Johnny Cueto is getting the start, okay? And that's where, you look at what he was doing in AAA. The numbers weren't great. He's old as dirt. I think that he gets shelled, so that's why I like Kansas City and possibly go over their team total. Just worried about the runs, and like I said, Lorenzen making his debut. Not his debut, but limited action for the Royals since being acquired by the Rangers. He's been okay, but I still think that the Angels could get to him. But I am going to take the Royals on the money line. I just love that play. I know it's a lot of juice delay, but off a loss, going against Cueto, locking in that Kansas City minus 178. So yesterday we played some nrfi's. We had 5 best bets, and on top of that, we did have a Discord play. So there was 8 bets in total. Today, I'm going to give 2 out on the channel, as well as Just going to have that Discord play of the day a little bit later on in the day. So make sure you guys all hop on over there if you want to get that third pick. Okay. Been on an incredible run. I think 5-2 is the record for the Discord play of the day. And there's a couple games that are worth noting. I stayed up late watching that Guardians-Yankees extra innings game, blowing the door off. I think the Guardians, man, they could play some baseball. They find ways to win. It's not flashy. It's not sexy, but there's a reason why they have the best record in baseball. And it's too late in the season to discredit what they've been able to accomplish thus far. So that possibly could be in the mix. Possibly going back to Washington. So I'm going to tease all that. I do like the Brewers today, again, on the money line, plus 102. I'm not going to get involved, but that's kind of where I'm at within that bet. Also, you could look into some of the other games going. We could dabble possibly into taking, another under with Phillies and Braves. Under 8, best number available from FanDuel. I like that one. Also, you could see kind of what we have within Seattle and the Dodgers. Dodgers on the money line. It's a little bit too steep, but minus 159. I like the Dodgers in that matchup as well, but no official play. So those are my 2 best bets. Like I said, it's kind of a weird slate. I do like the Padres again, minus 115. That's kind of a value play as well against the Twins at home. And we have seen a lot of runs with Diamondbacks, Marlins over 8, so minus 122. That's another lean I have. That game is the first one, one of the first ones up on the evening slate, 6:40 first pitch. Okay, but we do have a couple early ones. You can see right here, 1:10 first pitch, Orioles, Mets. A couple 2 o'clock and 3:45 games out there. So I will get that Discord play of the day out to you guys a little bit earlier, probably around 11 o'clock Eastern. That way there's ample time before those first pitches. And that'll be kind of my roundup for today. We're not going to go heavy. I don't really like this card. I'm not going to just put picks out there for you guys that I don't like just to fill a card. But those are my 2 best bets. We will have another one coming on Discord. So looking forward to seeing you guys all over there. Also, like I said earlier in the video, if you guys want to get involved, become a channel member today. You can see what we have going on. I will pull this up kind of so you guys can see the final plays. Let me just kind of change this for you guys. Those were yesterday's plays. I do also want to allude to something as well. I had some comments on previous videos. People are watching videos that were posted, so make sure the thumbnail and the title are respective to the date in question, okay? Don't fall in the trap watching an older video that YouTube suggests. Make sure it's the right date for where we are at right here, so that way you don't per se think that my best bets are for a previous game. So that's, like I said, just 2 here, 1 on Discord, so we will have 3 total bets on today's card. But I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you subscribe down below if you have not already done so. Smash that like button. Let's try to get over 200 likes on this video if you can. But I thank you guys once more. Good luck with your picks, and we'll see you guys all tomorrow. Cheers.